A 5-year-old girl accidentally sticking herself with a bloody needle in a restaurant bathroom, and a man caught with 50 needles on him at the Charleston Mall are just a couple of the countless cases police in Charleston, like James Deal, have encountered in just the last month.
There's definitely more loose needles, no doubt about that.
Dealing with a surging number of syringes.
Here's a needle right here.
In places they shouldn't be.
Just anywhere. That's playgrounds, alleyways, abandoned homes, properties.
And he says often they're coming right from the Kanawha Charleston Health Department's needle exchange program.
I'd say the net effect is negative.
In just over 2 years since the program was started, nearly 500,000 needles have been handed out free of charge to anyone who wants them. So I decided to take a trip to needle exchange myself. They didn't just hand me the needles as soon as I walked in. I had to provide my initials, zip code, and some medical information, and they asked everyone if they'd be interested in treatment options. But after that, I was able to get 30 needles, the maximum amount allowed per week, plus cotton balls, a tourniquet, alcohol wipes, and a container to carry it all in. The program gets hundreds of visitors every week, but the health department's John Law says the goal is not to enable drug users.
Needle exchanges are part of the solution to the problem. They are not part of the problem. There definitely are more needles out there because there are more people addicted to opioids and heroin.
The purpose of needle exchange is to try to stop the spread of HIV, hepatitis, and other infections among people who would use drugs even if the program didn't exist.
This is the best thing that happened to people around here. I've seen people as far as go pick up needles off the streets and use them. They needed this needle exchange bad.
This woman did not want to be identified, but she told me she's been inspired to kick her own habit after watching her friends in the needle exchange program get help.
I know for a fact myself 10 people that has gotten completely clean and off the needle since they've been coming here.
But Joseph Campbell, a recovering addict and former needle exchange participant, says while there are benefits for some, others take advantage of the program.
A lot of people was going in and lying and saying that they were new to the program because when you go in, they give you a certain amount for free the first time, and you have to bring so many back.
And even with the program's return rate at 88%, it means over 50,000 needles have never made it back to the health department.
There's about 10 of them just right through here.
With many ending up in places that could put innocent people at risk.
Kids pass through all the time.
And Corporal Deal says it's left him and other first responders stuck on the fence.
It's got good points. But the general public, if there's more needles being left laying around on the ground, I would think that'd be more of a hazard to the general public.
About what they think's best for the greater good.